Hi, I'm Nancy Hillis with The Artist Journey. Welcome to my studio. Thank you so much for joining me on this artistic exploration. Let's go create together. Today we're activating the canvas. Activating the canvas is stream of consciousness mark making that brings the canvas alive and creates exciting painting starts. Now I'm just going to activate the canvas with mark making. These are thin lines with graphite, and I'm just covering the canvas. And I'm not really thinking, it's very stream of consciousness. One way to access this is to move rhythmically without thinking and planning. And you will create rhythmic movement that can be used as the start of a painting. So now I go in with a darker line to contrast with that thin line that I had previously. And I'm just trusting myself and playing. One of the things about trusting yourself when you paint is to allow the intelligence of your body to express itself. Much like when you were a child, you weren't afraid when you were a child. You picked up a paintbrush and splashed paint on paper, and you weren't concerned about what anyone else thought about it. As you notice, some lines are kind of curvy and some are more angular, and that's that contrast between curvilinear and angular. Sometimes I'll take an eraser and knock this back to make it more random. It could be a plastic eraser or a gum eraser. They give you different effects. Don't be afraid of mistakes. If you make a mistake, you can always knock it out, knock it back, and go back over it. Okay, now I'm going to go for a thicker marker. I'm using a Molotow marker, and that gives me quite a different line. Okay, now I'm going to add acrylic paint, and I will start with quite a thin brush. And that gives, again, a different weight as well. Use your body as an instrument and allow yourself to not know what you're going to do. Now I will bring in a thicker brush. This happens to be a fan brush, but it could be any kind of thick brush. And I'm just going to add a little bit here and there. Creating is stepping into a place of not knowing. Things that are unplanned, not strategic, not thought out. That's where the magic is. Join me next time to create differences with composition.